How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Inside Buena Park. I'm your host, Carlos Franco, and here we are at the National Night Out at the Target parking lot here in your town, beautiful Buena Park. We're going to find out what's going on. Why don't you come with? The National Night Out is an event that brings local police departments and their community together. It's a wonderful opportunity for communities nationwide to promote police community partnerships, crime prevention, and neighborhood camaraderie. National Night Out represents the kind of spirit, energy, and determination to help make neighborhoods a safer place year-round. The night celebrates safety and crime prevention successes and works to expand and strengthen police programs throughout the year. Originally began in the early 1980s, National Night Out now involves over 37 million people and over 16,000 communities from all 50 states, U.S. territories, and military bases worldwide. At the Target Source parking lot on Orangethorpe and Western, the community participation was evident. I spoke with Police Chief Corey Sainez about this annual event in Buena Park.
It's a nationwide event sponsored by Target, and it's really an opportunity for law enforcement to engage with the community and build those partnerships so that we can work together on making safer communities.
Now, how do you feel about bringing the whole community together and that relationship with the department thanks to this event?
Well, that's what it's all about. Relationships is what it's all about. And, one of my goals as a police chief is to, build those relationships in the community because you have to build trust. And it's all about building trust with the people in the community so they're comfortable in calling the police when something happens. And we do a pretty good job. And the purpose of this event, too, is, you see people out here having fun, but it's also to educate them. We have our SWAT team out here. We have our crime scene investigators. We have our K-9 unit. We have our community impact team. Different units like that, so that the community knows all the services that we provide and all the things we do to help make this community safer.
There were lots of kids having fun, and I spoke to people in attendance and even a rep from Target about the event. Okay, so here we are in Buena Park, and tell me your name.
Fatima Cortez.
Tell me that again.
Fatima Cortez.
Now, Fatima Cortez, tell me who your friends are here.
That's my brother, and that's my cousin, and that's Saragi.
That's great. So listen, you live here in Buena Park?
No.
Where are you coming from?
Victorville?
You came all the way from Victorville just because this awesome Buena Park event is happening today?
Yes.
Yes. What do you like for the most?
I like that they're giving stuff free and chips and cookies and all that.
Here we are with Sarah Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Now, tell us what you're doing here.
We're getting our face painted.
You're getting your face painted too?
Yeah.
And who are you with?
My little cousin and my aunt and my cousin, other cousin.
Your little cousin, your aunt, and your cousin, and your other cousin, and your aunt. That's a lot of family right here. Here we are with store team leader Jeff Emai. Jeff, tell us a little bit about this event.
Well, it's called National Night Out. It's a Target-sponsored event that we do nationwide. It's a way to bring the community together. So if you see, we have the police, the fire department, and it's really a great way to for the community to get to know the, how should I put it, basically the police department, and to really minimize crime and really educate them on what's going on in the community.
How important is it to reach out to your local community here at Target?
That's one of the biggest things that we focus on is community. We do what's called giving back, and we do 5% of all of our revenue back to the community. So it's a really great way to give back, and we love this event. We have like face painting for the kids, ring toss, and it's just a fun event, and the community loves it. So.
Wow. So from my understanding, this has been happening for several years, but this is the third annual and also the biggest one so far.
Yes. So every year it's gotten bigger and bigger. When it first started, we were doing it inside the store. And as the community got to know more about it, more people wanted to get involved. And it's grown to what you see today.
Tell me a little bit about having this type of event for the community.
Well, camaraderie, people getting together. People nowadays are very, very busy. And of course, this being in the middle of summertime, There's not a lot of things that kids can do later on in the evening, so we've put this together with Target, and it's just unbelievable. If you look around and see all the kids and all the families that are here that are just having a great time.
This is where it's
It can't get any better.
This is right here in your favorite town, ladies and gentlemen. National Night Out with Councilman Fred Smith, the police department, the fire department, and everyone else. Sharia, what brings you out to the National Night Out here in Buena Park?
We're just really excited to see all the activities that's going on. I mean, we love going to this Buena Park Target, and they gave us a flyer, so I mean, why not join the community and just check it out?
All right, now here we are with the detectives Bruciaga and Detective Alfonso. Detective Alfonso, tell us a little bit about what's going on here at this table.
Well, here we have our swap booth. What we end up bringing out here is a couple of different tools that we use to perform our operations. We have a rip ram, our gas launcher right here behind us. We have our sniper rifle. We have our body armor that we wear, our assault rifles we go in for the interior, and we also have our bulletproof, or what we call the bullet sponge, which is a shield.
And how often do you get to use these in Buena Park?
Well, I mean, in regards to live operation, depends. If the red handle gets pulled and we get called out, and we have all these different tools available to us to solve the problem, and we got time on our side most of the time, and we just start working it and peeling it like an onion.
Here we are. Now, Detective Bruciaga, you're a little serious today. What's going on? Are you keeping track of everyone standing in line?
Yeah. Especially keeping track of our weapons we have out here. So we have it back here, so we make sure those don't get touched. But everything up here, and this is all part of our tools that we use for our job. And it's great to come out here and interact with the community and make sure everybody knows what we do and kind of shake hands and get to know everyone out here.
Here we are with Jeff. Jeff, tell us a little bit about this motorcycle and this gentleman right here.
All right, the motorcycle is a Honda. It's a ST 1300P. It goes up to about 120 miles per hour. Hopefully I don't have to go that fast. Carries everything I need to do traffic enforcement and traffic collision investigations, which is another aspect of being in the traffic bureau.
That's neat. And who's this gentleman right here?
My name's David.
David, what are you doing on this motorcycle?
I'm just looking at it.
You're looking. He's not doing anything at all. What can he do on this motorcycle?
Well, he can turn on and off the lights with this switch here. Trying not to hit the gas or anything. You don't want this thing cruising.
Don't hit the gas. People. No, don't. I don't think.
The motorcycle will turn off. Yep. There you go.
There it is. There it is. Getting right in, hands on, and everything. All right. So, Little Miss California. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
And what is your name?
My name's Valerie Isabel Estrada.
Valerie Isabel Estrada. What was your favorite part today?
My favorite part today was where I got to see so many smiles on all the children's faces, because when I saw those smiles, I just felt like I'm doing something really good, and that makes me feel a good person inside.
I love it. Now, what can you tell us a little bit about this event, National Night Out, bringing the whole community together?
Well, I think that thanks to Target, because I think they want to bring the community all together, have downtime, just free time, and making sure everybody's having a good time in here in Buena Park.
I could not have said it better myself, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. As we're wrapping up today with Little Miss California, we have it right here, hosted by Target and the Buena Park Police Department, a national night out, keeping the streets safe and building relationships with you. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned again with What's Inside Buena Park. I'm your host, Carlos Franco. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.